Mhm. Hello. Hello, Nicole. Thank you. Hey, everybody. Hello, Lady Scream. Lots of we love ladies that scream. Hey, Jodie Bull. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our live. Welcome on this beautiful Saturday, Nicole. I know those are my puppies making noises, chewing their bones. Hey, Colleen. Hey, angels. Hello, we are Rachel. Hey, Margot. Hey, Jackie. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our live call this lovely Saturday. It's really pretty here in Santa Barbara. It was kind of cloudy this morning, but it's all lovely now. And so nice to be here with everybody. Hey, Millen. Hey, Glum B88. Nice to see everybody. Angels are with us. They are. Nice to see you. Hello, Alone Boy. Welcome to everybody who is new. Welcome. I'm Julia Loggins, a gut coach and colon therapist of over 4 decades. My specialty is helping you heal serious inflammatory gut issues. I'm not a doctor. This isn't medical advice. And I am joined by Nicole, who is my ride or die, a gut health expert and kidney expert, as well as a life coach. And hey, Zev. Hey, my nephew, who is completely responsible for my being here on this platform. Hello. To anybody who is interested in having their kids succeed in high school and college sports, college soccer guy is your go-to person. He's extraordinary in helping kids and parents navigate the whole system of high school and college sports. He's your person. Sharon, Tammy, SB2NC, nice to see you. I'm in Santa Barbara. Are you in Santa Barbara? Hey, Dory. Hey, Happy Julie. Hey, Sherry. We are live here on TikTok as well as over on YouTube. And I dropped a recipe from our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page created by Nicole. And Nicole, I changed it. I just added something because it is for a decadent sugar-free, dairy-free chocolate mousse. But I realized that avocado was one of the ingredients, and not everybody eats avocados, especially people that are blood type O. So I researched what a good substitute would be. And guess what, Nicole? Baked sweet potatoes blended with the cacao and the monk fruit and the banana came out as being a really earthy, delicious substitute for the avocado. So I shared both ingredients. This is a recipe for a decadent chocolate mousse, sugar-free, dairy-free. You can make it in like 3 minutes. And you don't have to go without chocolate mousse. It's so beautiful. And so you're going to find that on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page created by Nicole. Hello, Wyoming Wendy. Hello, everybody. So nice to see you. Hey, Diane. Hello, Candy Carter. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Vicky, Wyoming Wendy, JM McKay. Nice to see everybody. We had a restarting your phone. Oh, yes, good idea. We've had a busy week at my clinic. If any of you are, there you are. If any of you are ever in Santa Barbara, come see me at my clinic. I see clients here 5 days a week, and another busy week, but so great because the transitions and the transformations that people make it when I get to work with them in person is extraordinary. We have an amazing healing team at my clinic. So if you ever feel like venturing to gorgeous Santa Barbara, we're on the coast in California, about an hour and a half north of LA. Martha, Ricky, Richard, Paula, to anybody who's new, welcome. We're so happy to have you. We love being here. and we're super grateful. Hello, Poison Ivy. Happy almost Halloween. Happy almost Halloween to everybody. Thankful. Nice to see you, Paula Spicer. Welcome to everybody. We have so many beautiful new faces. If you are new here, we're so happy to have you, and you will find so many interesting products that we recommend, brands and recipes over on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. Hey Sherry, all of my products and services you'll find at a clickable link at the top of my page. Cleansingforenergy.com is my website where you will find everything. And yes, Sherry, I do third-party testing on all my products. Costs a fortune. Most supplement companies don't do it. Hey, Katerina. Hello, Peace for Palestine. Nice to see everybody here. Hello, La China. Diane, yes, it's almost Halloween. Hello, Forrest, Big Damsey. So nice to see you, Luxury. So Sherry, if you are, for anybody out there who is looking for a delicious protein powder, I spent my former life, I spent a lot of time on the road traveling and creating a lump-free, sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, delicious protein powder that could come with me anywhere, and I could feed myself if I couldn't get good food was a priority for me. And I did it as soon as I could. My kids and my family and my clients must have tested 1,000 recipes, and we came up with what everybody loved. The vanilla tastes like melted vanilla ice cream when you just add water. Sweating is good for you. If you're talking about a sauna, or a dry steams or sauna. Yes, yes, sweating is good as long as you put back the electrolytes that you lose when you're sweating. My favorite electrolyte is um, is 40,000 volts, and you'll find a picture of it over on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. Thank you, Nicole. I'm glad you love the protein powder. We love the protein powder at our house, um, and there is also a chocolate for people who love chocolate. It is caffeine free. Hello, Catherine Sylvan. So welcome to everybody. We're so nice, excited to have you. Um, just and if you are looking for information about how to heal your gut, I love Nicole's term, which is to binge watch my videos, because they will walk you through. They will literally walk you through how to heal your gut. You can do a consult with me, because I can tell you that just shortcuts the process like crazy. Hey, Tootsie Roll. Gosh, Tootsie Roll. That reminds me of something I haven't seen in a long time. But Tootsie Rolls, how many of you had Tootsie Rolls in your when you were trick or treating as a kid? Right? Was that not something that you were looking to have in your whatever you were carrying around, a sack or whatever for Halloween? I personally put out way too many of them. I put out as healthy of protein bars as I can. We get a lot of trick-or-treaters in our neighborhood, and you know what? They're all gone. So I just, me, I could not do candy, but I put out there. Nicole, the bars I put out usually do have nuts and seeds, but I'm figuring these kids probably can handle it, and they are the healthiest things I can find. They are gluten, sugar, and dairy free, but they always disappear. I think that I usually buy Kind bars. That brand, and I like to support them. What do all of you do for your trick-or-treaters? How do you support having healthy trick-or-treaters in your neighborhood? Like I said, I just cannot put out candy. But I do want to support my trick-or-treaters, and I love the kids. Hello, Susan 22. So if you have any ideas, that would actually be a good post, Nicole, for our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. Some research on what our followers can share on Halloween. You're loving the Happy Gut Cleanse from your island. And what island are you from? Because we love islands here. You're starting the enzymes next week. Fabulous. I love when clients and followers and customers start my products one at a time. It's always best to start one new product at a time. I am so thrilled that you're loving the Happy Gut Cleanse. And I'm excited for you to start the enzymes. I am about to drop a post on what hydrochloric acid is tonight. I have a follower who asks really good questions and reminds me that to stick to basics when I'm answering questions because it's what Nicole and I are here for is to educate. And so, let us remind you that there's no dumb question. There's no silly question. We'll answer it as many times as you need. The island of Tutuila, am I saying that right? Tutuila. I don't know. Where is that? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but where is that? I have never heard of that island. If anybody knows, I would love to know more. I raised my kids partly in Hawaii, and my husband is an island lover. So it's American Samoa, Tutuila. Oh, wow. You are in American Samoa, Tutuila. Okay, thank you for helping me say that correctly. Well, I love that you're here, and I'm thrilled that you're loving my products. That's are you? Is that where you are right now? The in Tutuila? Wow, that's so exciting. Wonderful to have you. And oh, it must be just gorgeous there. It's made a difference. Oh, yay! I love that. That makes my day. That makes Nicole's day. That's what we are here for. Thank you for sharing that. Let me see if I'm making sure if I turn all the bells off around here. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. I love hearing that. For anybody who is new here, you moved back to the mainland. Okay. I was wondering if if my products had made it all the way to American Samoa. Where are you living on the mainland now? Um, and yes, it makes our day. Where are you living now? And thank you for sharing. um, Hello, user 85. How many times a day and how much aloe vera juice? Sure, absolutely. So, aloe vera juice, start with yes, Colorado is beautiful. Start with 1 ounce a day on an empty stomach. You can put it in a smoothie. We're talking about aloe vera juice. And and then you can increase it. And then you want to increase it until your bowels get kind of loose. Often my followers and my clients and customers will combine that with their happy gut cleanse because the aloe vera juice alone isn't enough to really clean your colon and empty those pockets, but it is so soothing and anti-inflammatory. It's the happy gut cleanse that really does the emptying. Thank you, Nicole, for that. That really does the emptying of those pockets. But aloe vera juice is such a great place to start. I'm about to drop a post tomorrow. Somebody asked me about citric acid, so I'm going to talk about that because some aloe vera juices include it, and the ones that Nicole and I suggest on our Happy Gut Tribe page don't. So nice to, so thank you for that question about aloe. Aloe vera juice is one of the most soothing anti-inflammatory things you can drink, and it does have slightly laxative qualities. Some people, an ounce or two is like all they need to, otherwise things are just too loose. Other people, it's 4 or 5 ounces. So start there. Just start with a small amount. The liquid is much stronger and really more potent than the powders. Um, if I love the island, I need to visit Rarotonga. Oh, I I have a client who is from New Zealand, and they do go there, and the pictures are extraordinary. I can't even imagine how beautiful it is, and the water must be amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking me there in spirit just for a moment. I appreciate that. It must be incredible. Um, I will go there in spirit along with those pictures as often as I can. Thank you just for just for the taking me there for this moment. I appreciate that. I mean, when we think of beautiful places that make us feel wonderful, that's really good for our gut. It's really good for our nervous system. It's so lovely that we would all love it. I can only imagine. But when we think of those places, the places that make us feel safe and happy and content and protected and fulfilled, there's probably nothing better than that you can do for your gut. So if you can, when you do your meditations a few times a day, to calm your gut down, to just take those deep breaths, then one of the things also that you can do is imagine that you are somewhere beautiful, whether it's, you know, eh, the all of these beautiful islands, Rarotonga, Hawaii, the Caribbean, whatever is maybe your bliss place is the snow. If you can go there in your mind, it will calm down and regulate your nervous system. Do I enjoy eating pumpkin? I actually um, prefer winter squashes like curry squash and kaboka because they're sweeter than pumpkin. So I'm not a big pumpkin. Like if I'm baking squashes, pumpkin usually isn't on my list. In fact, I made sweet potato pies for Thanksgiving for dozens of years for my family because pumpkins just took too much added something. So I don't know, what do you all think about pumpkin? I like I said, I kind of go towards the sweeter squashes. And for pies, I like sweet potato pies. Um, I love making them and I love how they make the house smell. Hey Vicky, nice to have you. Hello, Luanne, nice to have you. Hello, living your best life. Thank you for being here. Lulu and Felicity, me, M. White. Mm, mm. I will share my sweet potato pie recipe. I have a really easy crust that I did for years with my kids, which is that when I was really in a hurry, which is like everybody is, and I'll share that for our Happy Gut Tribe page. I would use gluten, sugar, and dairy-free cookies, and I would add some ghee to that, and I would mash them into the crust. Or I would look for gluten-free graham crackers and just use that as a kind of a ready-made crust and then pour my filling into it. When I was in a hurry, I did that a lot. Squash does not combine with protein. That is a great question, Jorge. Squash does not. Squash, sweet potatoes, no. Hello, Ellie. Oh my gosh, nice to see you. I know it sounds good, huh? Um, we have so many people here from all over the world. Not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving. It's funny, my kids don't even celebrate Thanksgiving. They do other things to celebrate on that day, but to me, actually, Thanksgiving is just about giving thanks and friends and being together, and that's what I've always loved about it. Angels, nice to have you. So I love to cook for it. And Nicole and I will make sure that we share lots of different recipes. And that's such a good question, Jorge, about the squash and the protein, because on holidays, one of the things that gets everybody in trouble with their gut is all the miscombinations. For anybody who's new here, what I'm talking about is food combining. The fact that proteins and carbohydrates just do not digest together. Instant bloat, instant weight gain, the beginning of digestive problems. So, if you can do your holiday meals, maybe you make all the delicious dishes, you just don't eat them all at the same time. For instance, on Thanksgiving, I'll have my protein and vegetables, but I'm not going to have mashed potatoes with my turkey. I'm not going to have my squash or pumpkin or whatever I'm eating with my turkey, or we usually make Cornish game hens. I just keep it simple, and then I will have the carbohydrate as a treat at another point in the day, but not all together. I mean, that picture of dad on the couch just passed out after Thanksgiving dinner is because of those incredible miscombinations and the high fat gravy that our grandmothers made. Certainly mine did. Oh my gosh, I'm sure she did in a whole generation's worth of cholesterol with that. And so if you can think of, as we go into the holidays, imagining keeping your holiday meals protein combined, you're going to feel so much better. Do I recommend avoiding beef and pork? I do if you are healing an inflamed gut. Beef is really hard to digest. It's the hardest red meat to digest. So, as you're healing your gut and you're eating fish, chicken, turkey, eggs, then the first red meat to add would be lamb. So much easier to digest than beef. Pork, the problem with pork isn't that it's so hard to digest, it's the quality. The way pork is raised and farm is, and besides being unconscionable, is so unhealthy. The way those pigs are cared for and what they do to them. That's the biggest problem. So unless you can find a local rancher or farmer, probably Nicole can, because she lives where there's a lot of ranches and farms. Our local farmers market in Santa Barbara, in North County, we have a lot of small farmers and ranchers. So they bring small amounts of meats to the farmers market. They're locally raised, locally butchered. It's a whole different ball game. So quality has so much to do with digestibility. I hope that answers your question. But stay away from beef. As long as you can. It is just hard to digest. And then make sure you're taking your digestive enzymes with hydrochloric acid at the end of your protein meals. Remember, it's not the beginning. Hello, Elvia. Mm. Hello, Delcy. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Michael. Um, and it looks like so far, Nicole, it looks like we've got you, which is nice because sometimes I know we don't, at least on TikTok. Hey, Elvia. So where are you? We'd love to hear where everybody is. Hey, Amber Rose. Nice to see you. I hope everybody had a good week. I hope that you're taking good care of yourselves. I hope that you are taking some time this weekend to breathe, to grocery shop if you need to do prep cooking. I do a lot of that stuff on the weekends. I've been also shopping a lot for my local food banks. So I'm going to put in a plug for that because there's a lot of people who are going to need support in the coming weeks and months. If you have any extra pennies, is tea acidic? Oh, it's a great question. Black tea is acidic. Yes. Green tea or matcha is not acidic. Herbal tea is not acidic. So you can enjoy green tea, you can enjoy matcha, stay away from the black tea, um, that Earl Grey, acidic. Those breakfast teas. That's so many of us. It is a great question because we think of coffee as acidic. Yes, it is very acidic, unless you're drinking a low acid variety, like from our friends at Pangea, and that is a lower acid coffee, but black tea is almost as acidic as coffee. But green tea and matcha, which has more caffeine than green tea. So the caffeine is not the problem. Ginger tea and dandelion tea are not acidic. You can totally enjoy those. And ginger and peppermint, all okay. All of those herbal teas, hibiscus, oh yeah, absolutely. Those are wonderful. And my friend Caroline created a company called Ticino. I don't know if any of you know that. It's the number one coffee substitute in America. It's delicious. It has no caffeine and it's rich. It has chicory root, and some of the varieties have cacao, but there's plenty that do not have cacao. It's she has a dandelion version. She has all kinds. You'll find it actually everywhere. It's in every grocery store. But if you're looking for a caffeine-free coffee substitute, that's a good one. A lot of people use dandelion tea as like a coffee substitute. Yerba mate is also alkaline, and it has caffeine, has a little more caffeine than green tea as well. Hello, user 19. Hello, Judy Wakefield. Nice to have you. Is baking soda okay? Yeah, baking soda and water in between meals is very alkalizing. I think I just included it on a post I did about releasing trapped gas. I had a follower ask about how do you deal with that trapped gas? And baking soda in water in between meals was it's one of the things that really, really helps that. I am drinking peppermint green tea with our favorite monk fruit, which we included, Nicole included in the chocolate mousse recipe that I dropped on TikTok earlier. And you can find that recipe over on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. Chicory is a good alternative for coffee. And the Ticino that my friend Caroline created that company. She was one of the founders of Celestial Seasoning. So she's an herbal tea queen. And chicory is one of the ingredients in Ticino. It has a very rich, earthy flavor. Jorge, thank you for my gift badge. Oh, thank you. And user 49, user 81. Nice to see everybody here. I hope you're all doing really well, taking good care of yourselves. If you have any questions, please reach out. I do want to mention that there is continuing through November a 20% off sale on my Bugs Be Gone, because I am really wanting to encourage all of my audience to do a bugs, bacteria, and parasite cleanse as we move into the new year. Let go of those bugs. Hey, Miriam, nice to see you. I am just thinking of you and just sending you lots of love. And actually, Miriam, Nicole, my friend Miriam would I think some Reiki healing. Miriam, would you like to have some Reiki healing to just calm down that belly, which has been so frustrating and challenging to you this week? If you are open and willing to that, we have Nicole is a Reiki expert and can send you energy through her, through, just from all the way from the other side of the country where she lives. Nicole Miriam is in Palm Springs. So, Miriam, you just let us know if you would like that. If you'd like some healing energy coming your way, you would like that. Okay. Then we've got Nicole here, and she's going to send you some really wonderful energy. Miriam, like so many, has just been so frustrated with trying to figure out what is causing her pain and inflammation. She's got going through the testing process, and you all know how incredibly frustrating that can be. So we've all been there. And so at this moment, just sending you lots and lots of love and healing energy. And to anybody who's kind of in the middle of going through tests, figuring out what's going on with you. Oh, thank you. Positive healing energy. Oh my gosh, Nicole, thank you so much. I love you. And we're so grateful to have you. Not only is Nicole a gut health expert and kidney expert and has such a similar journey to mine, having long-term health issues, having defied death many times on a regular basis, and is still here with us, bright and vibrant and beautiful as ever, but is also a Reiki master. So, and also an amazing cook, an amazing cook. Nicole, did you see the Martha Stewart documentary? Um, Nicole trained with Martha Stewart, and I haven't seen it yet. Still here kicking and yelling. You had better be for a very, very long time more. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard it's amazing, and my sister watched it and said, "I have even so much more respect for that person, just so much more respect for that woman." Um, I just saw an interview of her, and it was pretty incredible. Hello, angels. Hello, Princess 713. Hello, I bring me. Um, so nice. Oh, Miriam, this is very special to have Nicole shining this kind of energy on you. I love that. Thank you, Nicole. Kind of quiet over on YouTube, which is a kind of a break for you. Hey, Cynthia. Mm, so nice to have everybody here. Thank you for being here. If you are looking for products, brands, recipes, go over to our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. It's an open page. You don't have to do anything. There's nothing to join. You just pop in and you're going to find all the products that Nicole has researched. If you're looking for my products and services, my Happy Gut Cleanse, my Bugs Be Gone, my Enzyme Energy, it's on my website, which is a clickable link at the top of my page. Or if you can't find it, then just send me a direct message. Um, and if you don't know how to do that, leave a note here and we'll get to you. Hey, Jenny, you can actually, I'm trying to think. Sometime I definitely hear from followers all the time that, if they're not super technical, then even the idea of like, what is a direct message? I get it because my nephew Zev, who was here at the beginning of the call, had to teach me all that. Jorge, is cooked bone broth more complete than the protein powder? They're completely different things. They're completely different. I mean, there is well, protein powder is different than powdered bone broth for one thing. Although powdered bone broth has protein, but a protein powder usually has other, like my protein powders have other ingredients and they don't taste like chicken soup and they're not made to be heated up. Yeah, and the information for my products is also on the Facebook page. Thanks, Nicole. So cooked bone broth is totally different than protein powder, but you can take a packet of um, dried bone broth powder and then you add water and you drink it hot. Protein powders are generally made to be consumed cold, either as a smoothie or my powders, you just have to add water. So I would say they're just completely different things. They both have protein. Protein powders, it depends on the type of cooked bone broth. Butcher's broth, if you drink a big mug of it, like this amount of bone broth from Butcher's broth, has a good amount of protein in it. But there are also, and you'll find them on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page, because Nicole has researched powdered bone broths that do not have onion and garlic. They exist. And you'll find the links for them over on our Happy Gut Tribe page. Just like you'll find the links for colostrum, which is goat colostrum from a company called Mount Capra. Our followers are loving it. Now, we don't, none of this is sponsored. None of this is sponsored. We're not paid for any of this. Nicole isn't paid for any of this, although I certainly would love her to be, but she's not. And this is just something she does from her love of all of you, of helping everyone heal, of being of service, of cooking, of researching, of which she is a genius. Chicken bone broth, we love chicken bone. I prefer chicken bone broth to beef, but it's really just a taste. Beef bone broth, by the way, is totally easy to digest. So even though beef isn't hard to digest, beef bone broth is easy to digest. Hey, Sarah. Hello, Doc. Hello, just me. Nicole, it is 4:30. Wow. We are halfway through. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Michael. So, what is everybody had for dinner? What is everybody having for dinner? Hey, Kimmy. Nicole, what about you? Last night, I went out to Santa Barbara's, I think, our best little restaurant because they take such good care of me. My sister and I went, and she had, and I'm going to get his recipe, a flourless chocolate cake made with, Nicole, check this out, with um, cac- with cacao powder. He used brown sugar. We could do monk fruit, egg whites, almond meal, almond flour. It was gluten free. Sugar and dairy free. My sister said it was the best flourless chocolate cake she had ever had. So I'm going back for my husband's birthday next week and I'm going to get his recipe. I have a picture of it over on my Instagram page. Hey, JZ Bone. Tonight I'm having lamb chops, which I got at Trader Joe's because they've had a great sale on, hey, baby girl, on New Zealand lamb chops. What about you, Nicole? Whole Foods makes a great flourless chocolate cake. Oh, cool. Um, we were trying to figure out what he was using as the base of it because she said it was so delicious and very different. So satisfying. She was going to have a bite and she ate the whole thing. Dirt Busters, nice to see you. So we'd love to hear what everybody's. Can I confirm if corn is a huge no for anyone with a gut issue? Anyone, popcorn, cornmeal, corn tortillas, corn chips, popcorn. No, 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 no. It's a big no. Um, yes, you're welcome. If you send me a DM, JC, I'll send you my diverticulitis diet. You just ate corn in your Chipotle and you have UC. Uh-oh. Uh-uh. Don't want to do that. Um, we don't want to do that. So yes, that is not something we recommend. So I will say if that is causes you an issue tonight, um, then you might want to reach out to me, schedule a consult, and let's talk about kind of reframing your food choices and even your cravings, because cravings can, I always say that, and Nicole and I always say that cravings change. Ali, can I see your question? I don't think I saw your question. um, and Mary, thank you for my gift badge. Hey, Gracefully, nice to see you. um, Nicole, did you see Allie's question? Allie, would you please send it again? And if I don't see it, then send it to me in a DM. Turkey tacos with cassava taco shells. Ah, the sour cream product and chopped black olives. Oh, yes, that's how to do it. Oh my God, that sounds really, really good, Nicole. Mary, hey, beautiful. Hi, how are you? It's so nice to see you. Oh my gosh, we're talking about food. um, hey, Mary, I don't know if you saw Nicole's decadent chocolate mousse recipe on the Happy Gut Tribe page, but I've posted it on Facebook. I posted it here on TikTok about an hour ago. And I just included one little variation for people that don't eat avocado, but check it out. It's right here on TikTok. Oh my gosh, thank you for the gift badge. How was your week? And nice to see you. Yeah, we're so happy to have you. Mary, thank you so much for your for liking our live and for being here. And hey, Krista, yes, go have a look, Mary. It is it's a very oh my gosh, a scrumptious recipe. Oh, Mary, thank you. Allie, I haven't seen your question yet. I'm looking for it. My eyes are peeled. Thank you for liking the live. If you don't manage to get it through, send it to me in a direct message. That sometimes happens, and it happens to Nicole. We don't know why things get filtered, but we know they do. Mm. My Cheyenne is one of my dogs is just the neediest little pup on the entire planet. Um, yes, yes, yes. Oh, how is every Mary? Are you asking? Oh, Nicole, how she is doing? Oh, you love my doggies. Thank you. Me too. Um, Me too. My doggies met my son's 15-week old puppy this last week under very supervised circumstances. And my mama dog, who was a mama, was not great. I think maybe she's had it with raising puppies, so we're going to keep them away from each other for a while. It is daytime where we are. Yes, I'm in Santa Barbara, California, and it is 4:37 p.m. in the afternoon. Where are you, Mary? So yes, and where Nicole is, it's 3 hours later, so it's 7:37 p.m. Jorge, can you mix aloe, bone broth, and wheatgrass? No. Oh my gosh, definitely not. Those should all be separate. Yeah, those should all be. You will throw up. Um, I'm afraid. Yes, you'll throw up. Don't do that. Oh, you're in Northern Ireland. Oh, wonderful. Oh, that's a beautiful picture. Minnesota. When very, yes. I remember being standing at a restaurant juice bar that served wheatgrass juice, and someone ordered an like like a big Mexican meal, like enchilada and tacos, like lots of cheese and a shot of wheatgrass, and they were going to eat their enchilada and their tacos and whatever else they were ordering, and then drink the wheatgrass. And I think they're going to hurl right here in the restaurant because wheatgrass juice is very detoxifying. You got to drink it on an empty stomach. You definitely don't want to have food in your stomach, but particularly not a combination of things. You could drink it with some celery juice. That's probably about it. But I love talking about wheatgrass juice. So thank you for the question, Jorge. And I hope I saved you a roller coaster of a throwing up experience. Oh, your right leg is giving you problems, Nicole. Oh, love, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish we could. I wish we were. I wish the Reiki that we all could do could make all those things disappear. Did I say celery juice with your wheatgrass? That would be okay. Yeah, celery juice is so mild, and you could drink some of that with your wheatgrass juice. Now, I wouldn't even drink a lot of it, but an ounce or two with an ounce or two of wheatgrass, that's going to be fine. It's just very alkaline. It's very mild. That's probably the only thing I would combine with wheatgrass juice. Otherwise, it's really better off on its own. So Olivia, do you drink wheatgrass? I drink 8 ounces of fresh wheatgrass juice every morning. That is my how I start the day. Hey, super nanny. Um, so Wheatgrass juice is incredible. It is gluten free. If anybody is wondering, diagnosed in September and you're very lost, sign up for a consult. You could watch all of my videos, um, and you're welcome to because I walk you step by step through how to heal. But if you want to shortcut all that, just sign up for a consult. How long after wheatgrass do you eat? That's a great question. About an hour. You drink celery every morning, it helps. Yes, celery is wonderful. It's very wonderful for kidneys. It's not necessarily regenerative the way wheatgrass is. Wheatgrass juice is one atom different than human blood. So it is really close to a blood transfusion. Celery juice is a very mild alkalizing juice and it's wonderful. But as far as like literally rebuilding your organs and regenerating your body, that's wheatgrass juice. Hey, my friend at West Acupuncture Wellness. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing great and all your beautiful boys, so big. Nice to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Carol, Connie. Wow, I can't believe how fast this live is going. We've got 20 minutes left. Um, so, Shauna, I'm sorry that you are struggling, and I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to our page. Um, where can you get wheatgrass juice? So, fresh wheatgrass juice would be a local juice bar. Freeze dried wheatgrass juice is from Anthony's, and that's on Amazon. You find some juice inflames your diverticulitis. Yes, definitely that's true. Haley, yes, some juice can definitely inflame diverticulitis. We do not recommend kale. We do not recommend spinach. I don't recommend fruit and vegetable juices combined. All a no. Haley, hey, darling. So nice to see you. We have Mary here. We have Nicole. And now we have you. Ah, thank you for popping in and saying hi to us. Oh, so sweet. We had Allison last week. We hadn't had her in ages. She's healing from hand surgery, but doing amazingly well. And we have a new friend, Mary from Ireland. Isn't that so cool? Yeah, we've got Mary. So Haley, so nice to have you. And I know, Mary, it's so nice to have you here. When I think of where you are, it's so beautiful and the pictures are amazing. I've never been to Ireland, but I have, it's beautiful. Yeah, she's doing good. Oh, Haley, so nice to see you. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of Sean. Um, of course, I'm always thinking of Bruce, but I know he's doing great. And, and I am just sending you lots of love and thank you for jumping in and being here. Always so wonderful to have you. It lights up all of our days. Um, and thank you to everybody who's new. If you are new and you are looking for anything, products, recipes, brands, even my products, because Nicole is always featuring my links to my products on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. You'll find them there. There's a clickable link for my products and services at the top of my page. So thank you, everybody. Thanks everybody for being here. So Haley, darling, how are you? Tell us what you're eating. Tell us what you're drinking. You're always up to some amazing, cool concoctions and tinctures in your kitchen. Please share them. We are all ears, and we would love to hear about what you're drinking, what you're eating, how you're taking care of you and Sean. Life is wild. It's a roller coaster. There's lots of stress, lots of, world coming apart. So please, everybody, do everything you can to protect yourselves, to protect your nervous systems. Um, and we all do that differently. So do whatever works for you. Do that. And just, don't be afraid to step away, take some time to yourself, do some deep breathing, go for a walk, connect to people, come here, just get loved on. If you're struggling, shout out to us, and Nicole will send you some Reiki energy. Sarah, you just got your Happy Gut Cleanse and your enzymes. Yay. So start with one of those at a time. If you're struggling with constipation, start there. Start with one Happy Gut Cleanse at night, one in the morning. And then you can increase it to 2 and 2 if you need. And you could also take up to 6 a day. And then the digestive enzymes are going to be one after each protein meal. And please keep us posted. We are excited for you. I, I, I always say this, but I really don't think I digested anything until I found digestive enzymes. I'm certain that I did not. I just don't think I ever made hydrochloric acid in my stomach, which is probably why I had such severe gut issues and also was susceptible to every bug, bacteria, and parasite. I mean, my stomach was a red carpet with a sign that said, "Come this way. This woman has no hydrochloric acid in her stomach." You order my Happy Gut Cleanse. There is a clickable link at the top of my page. My website is cleansingforenergy.com. If for any reason you can't find any of that, send me a direct message and I'll send you a link that you can paste into your browser. But there's a link at the top of my page that you can click and it will just take you to my website. But thanks for asking. Um, oh, Mary, oh my gosh, thank you so much. That just means the whole world to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It just means everything. One of my followers, whom I've never even done a consult with, Mary, did a video this week. I think some of you saw it. Nicole, I know you did because she was hilarious. Um, Mary is hilarious. Her name is Life is an Illusion, and it was hilarious. But she allowed me to share it, and I had to share it because not only was it hilarious about how much my products have changed things, but it was just hilarious. You wish you had something better than Movicol. Oh, yeah. I wish you did too. I mean, I do ship to the UK. I ship internationally. Unfortunately, I'm not Amazon. I don't know. When Amazon ships internationally, I don't think shipping is free, but the only I ship everywhere, but shipping is not cheap. But I don't know what to say because I have clients in Australia, and the way that they get around the shipping costs is they just buy, a dozen things at a time so that they're not paying for shipping more than once every chunk of time. Um, because they can't find anything where they are. And if I could think of something where you were, I believe me, I would tell you. Um, so I don't know what I can say. I don't know, Mary, can you get aloe vera juice where you are? I would definitely suggest trying that. Oh, thank you, user 72. Gosh, that is really kind of you to share my live. Thank you. Um, you paid $50 to ship. I know. Um, the shipping, my shipping costs have increased so much. Ingredient things have, my ingredients have increased a lot as well, but the shipping costs are crazy and it drives me crazy. I would do anything if I could ship for free. Um, if I were a large company, maybe I could, maybe someday I will be able to do that. But yeah, the only thing, and also if you subscribe, that helps as well. Everything is so expensive. I know. Buying in bulk, Connie, like that way you only, like, say you just have an order that comes every 3 months or 6 months, something like that. I have a client in the UK and she'll just buy a dozen bottles at a time. Because it's honestly like the cheapest way for her to get product. I have a client in Canada and she'll buy 24 bottles at a time. Like that way she just doesn't have to and actually the shipping when she does that is not that bad. It's kind of crazy because it's almost like the more you ship, the shipping fees come down a little bit. The blood tests all came back normal. So how are you feeling, Bristol? Yeah, it's crazy that even if you add a lot more product, the shipping is kind of the same as just one or two bottles. I don't know why that is, but I know that it's true from many discussions I've had with my distribution company. Kathy, hey, Kathy, how are you? Um, I am, my friend Kathy Painter Wellness is a traditional naturopath, somebody I just trust implicitly. So please check out her page here on this app. And she talks about something called ASEA redox molecules, and I drink them. Um, so I'm drinking them, Kathy. Bristol, you're having not a pain but discomfort on the left side. So Bristol, are you doing my enzymes, digestive? Are you doing my colon cleanse and the diverticulitis diet? Maybe we need to do a consult, kind of figure out what's going on. Um, Oh, the redox molecules. So let's talk for a minute about redox molecules because I was skeptical and I would not have done it if it weren't for Kathy because I really trust Kathy's research abilities. And I do 100% believe that they're giving me more energy because I used to just kind of crash after I got home from work because I have a long day and then I walk my dogs in between. You know my day, Mary. But now I actually feel very different throughout the day. And I really, really think it's the ASEA redox molecules. You will find all of that. If you're anybody here is interested in them, go to Kathy Painter Wellness because she talks all about them. Um, so, uh, yeah, to me, they've been a positive. You'd love to go buy my products in person. Well, I am in Santa Barbara, California. That is where my clinic is. I don't carry all my products here. Um, I do not carry all my products here. I carry my Happy Gut Cleanse here and my enzymes here. That's it. Even my own clients that come and see me here every week, they buy online. So you're in Fontana. Yeah, just buy online. My distribution center is in Ventura, California. So, and they're not like a brick and mortar place. They're a distribution company, shipping company. So you can't go there and pick up product. And if you come to me in Santa Barbara, where I'd love to have you come to me, and do colonics and really get your gut in order. I have Happy Gut Cleanse here. I have Sugar Flesh here. I have a few things, but I don't have everything. Somebody gave me a beautiful badge. Oh, Mary, gosh, that's so kind. Thank you. And you're up late, and that's really awesome of you to hang out with us this long. So, Felicia, I would still say that the easiest thing for you to do is just order from my website. But unless you want to come to Santa Barbara and get some treatments, um, I'd love to have you. I love being able to see people in person. We get a lot done. Um, Less than 10 minutes to go. Wow, that is crazy. Um, a colonic cleanse. Does a colonic cleanse everything out? If you mean, does it take out your all the good bacteria? No. And does it mean that one colonic will clean all the waste in your colon? No to that too. It takes a series, but I can tell you that we get a lot done in one colonic hydrotherapy session because I map the level of inflammation in your body. I've been doing this for 42 years. So I can tell a lot with what's going on with what's happening with my clients by doing colon hydrotherapy. Besides, it is the most amazing experience because serotonin, which is the neurotransmitter that makes you feel happy, is made in your gut, not your brain. So when people leave here, oh, Nicole, thank you, my love. When people leave here, Felicia, they're literally walking on air. They're just walking on a cloud. How long does it take to do a colonic? 45 minutes is what I tell people. I always tell my clients give themselves an hour. It's about 45-minute session. Um, but and really it's life, I mean, it is really life changing. It changed my life, which is why I became a colon hydrotherapist. But to me, it's the best job in the world because what else can you do in 45 minutes that makes a person feel like all is right in the world? um, Thank you, Belisha. That's so sweet. Belisha, both Nicole and I spent most of our a big chunks of our lives hospitalized. For me, it was almost my whole first 20 years. For Nicole, it has been big chunks of her life. So we do what we do so that nobody has to experience what we did. That's why we are here. Is there aftercare? Great question. The only aftercare I tell people is don't go out and eat a ton of Mexican food or drink alcohol because you want to really preserve that walking on air feeling. Otherwise, no, just, just enjoy it. And what I noticed too is that it really helps people stay on their program because they feel so great. They're like, I don't want to muck this up. I don't want to eat something that makes me feel the way I felt yesterday when I feel like I've never felt today. I want to feel like this all the time. I want this to be my new normal. That's my goal with my clients, is that what we do here establishes a new normal. Hey, Julie Gregory, your digestive system is slow. Your food is still digesting in 3 days. Mary, you need digestive enzymes. So wherever, I know you are in Northern Ireland. I don't know what they have. Felicia, you do too, but you live close by, so you can get my digestive enzymes. You can do that. You live in Fontana. Mary, look for something with hydrochloric acid. That is the digestive enzyme you need. Felicia, you can just get my enzyme energy. Bloating is often caused, most likely, by a lack of hydrochloric acid in your stomach. And I created a digestive enzyme that has just the right amount for people with sensitive bellies. So it is the go-to thing when you are feeling bloat. If you're feeling bloat all the time, no matter what you eat, then digestive enzymes may be a game changer for you. They literally were for me. And that's why I wanted to create something that really worked for my clients, and my followers and my customers. We have 4 minutes left. Oh, Haley. Haley, you jumped over to YouTube. Thank you. And I love you. Thank you for being here. Mary Doll, so nice to have you. Bristol, send me a DM and I'll send you my diverticulitis diet. At least that's a beginning. The name of them, Mary Doll, is hydrochloric acid. Just, I'm about to drop a post tonight. I mean, a video tonight in about an hour on hydrochloric acid. Just stay tuned and watch all the videos on my page. But I am going to drop one tonight that is talks about the ingredient in my digestive enzymes. That'd be good for you to learn. Haley isn't on anymore, but oh, she was on over on YouTube, right? But she's probably gone off to be with Sean and Bruce. Oh, you're so welcome. So Nicole and I will be here tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please check out Nicole's amazing recipe for decadent chocolate mousse, gluten, sugar, and dairy free. And oh, there you are. Hey, Haley, you are here. You are here. And we love you. Please give Sean a big hug for me and for Nicole. And please give Bruce a great big hug. Bruce is Haley's just absolutely adorable, beautiful pit rescue. Luckiest dog in the world to get to have Sean and Haley as his parents. Hey, Walter Harper, nice to have you. Hey, Audrey. We've just got 2 minutes left. We will be back. You're here in spirit because TikTok doesn't like you. We'll take you in spirit. I'll love you in any way I can get you. Hey, Constance. Hey, Jay Rich. So we will be back here tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please check out our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. You can click the link at the top of my page. You can leave me a direct message. And you can, if you're struggling and you were lost and you don't know where to start, honestly, just sign up for a coaching call. I have clients when they finally sign up for a coaching call, they're like, well, I was thinking of doing this for 6 months. And then, wow, what was I thinking? I could have just shortcut so many flares, so many mistakes I made. Just do it. Just do it. It's simple. And let me create a plan for you to heal. You just don't need to suffer. And that makes Nicole and I crazy. When people suffer, then they don't need to be suffering. Good night. Good night, everybody. We love you. Nicole, love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sending your really good energy to Miriam and the rest of us. Felicia, bless you back. Thank you. Nicole and I are here to serve. Jeanette, nice to have you. Charlie, we'll be back, everybody. We will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. And just binge watch, as Nicole would say, binge watch the videos on my page, and you're going to learn what you need to know. Haley, thank you for liking the live. Please take good care of yourselves, and we'll be back tomorrow.